more video here. I'm still on 61, following this river valley down here. Really incredible stuff. I missed most of the good stuff because the Senna told me recording stop, battery low, but the battery indicator says it's pretty good. So I'm trying it again. I think sometimes it stops too if it gets too wet. So could have been the case. But so yeah, too bad. I missed most of the good stuff there, but that was an incredible stretch. 15 miles. I took a little bit of video on my phone, but it was just, trees and cliffs framing the road for 15 miles, following the river valley down. Looks like I could get wet again though. Which is not great. I am thoroughly impressed with Virginia, West Virginia. I've only been to like the northern part of the state or driven through on interstate. Obviously you don't get a great feel for this kind of riding. And if you had time, you'd take a left and go up there. Seems to be a road like that every couple miles. Another one here. Excuse me. Real light traffic. I haven't seen anybody go in my direction. I'm like Gunny up here. And nobody to ride with, nobody to pass, nobody to talk to. Anytime a car goes by, I'm waving. Gunny was like that when we were on our Utah trip, and he couldn't get his Senna SMR 10 or something. He couldn't get it hooked up with us. So there was 4 of us, and Gunny couldn't get his radio connected. So he was by himself all day. We had him on for a short while. Something went wrong. He had to reboot 3, 4, 5 times. Couldn't get back connected with us. So, we did it, 750 day or something. It was a big day the first day. And Gunny was just radio silent, waving to everybody, honking the horn. I believe he's all healed up now after the incident. I talked to him, a week ago or so, and he said he took his FJ out, and he was ordering a brand new Aero Stitch suit. The other one got cut off, of course, by the EMTs, which wasn't really necessary, but standard protocol. Matter of fact, he ordered a new Aero Stitch, like one size bigger. His old one was like 15 years old, he said. I gained a couple pounds since then, so he ordered a little bit bigger one. And he got it, and he said, oh yeah, the belly is awesome. I got room, all that, except for it's like 3 inches too long. So he called Aero Stitch back and said, hey, can I trade this in? Here's my whole story. I wiped out. They cut the other one off, and I'm trying to replace it. This one's just too big. Aero Stitch said, well, hey, if you were in an accident, you get 15% off. So just send us a picture. So he called me up and he said, hey, do you mind if I send him one of your photos? Because I took a handful of photos of the incident, a little bit of video. And I said, yeah, absolutely. So sent it to him, calls me back, and he says, hey, do you mind if they use that in their new catalog? So apparently there's going to be a photo by Delta, which is my radio handle, in the Arrow Stitch Company catalog. Alright, raining, over and out.